High school in one word is adversity.
Outlandish.
Memorable.
A ride.
Growth.
Broadening.
Exciting.
Electrifying.
Life-changing.
If you are getting ready to enter the seemingly terrifying world of high school, or simply a Jaguar eager to return, with advice from your classmates, you can easily conquer the high school experience.
Going into junior year, I wish I knew about the level of, the level the classes are at. So like the college level, I wish I knew how difficult they would be in terms of homework and time management.
I wish I knew how the teachers were going to be like and what we were going to be learning in the classes, because I definitely would have changed some things for like weighted classes for like pre-AP and stuff like that.
This year I kind of wish I knew just how short senior year seems. Coming into it, like I got real cut up in all the things I was involved in and everything I was planning and wanting to do, that by the time it got to like the last few weeks of high school, I was like, where did the time go? And I wish I had like more appreciated the time I had while I was here.
Don't take too many hard classes, mostly because you don't want to like stress yourself out too much, because then you'll be like drowning if you do like extracurricular stuff, like if you're in the band or if you play any sports.
I recommend AP Government because it's the easiest AP class this year. I recommend College Algebra instead of Pre-Calc because it's the same credit basically, however it's an easier course. The teacher will explain it better to you. You'll be able to get it and understand it better. And then just some electives because you need a little bit of break in between all of your classes for junior year.
I definitely recommend taking any kind of class that stretches you. Maybe like if you've not taken a lot of science classes, take a science class. If you've not taken a lot of English classes, take an English class. Because once you go into college, you have to kind of like follow a curriculum to get your major or whatever you're majoring in. But when you're in high school, you really have a unique kind of opportunity to explore your passions and really grow as a person. So take advantage of that while you have the chance.
Just do the homework and do the best you can. Talk to your friends and communicate with your teachers as best as possible, and that'll help you through.
Don't be afraid of that hard work. Put work into it. You're learning so much, building the foundation for so many different things, whether it be college or if you're not going to go to college. You still need all this stuff to get some sort of job, to transition to the military or some other career.
Don't get overwhelmed. Make a plan for yourself and try and stick to that as much as possible because it's really hard. You got a ton of work to do, and then you have to fit all that in on top of like sports like football or band or something like that.
Challenging classes, I feel like being proactive is probably your best bet to do well in these classes. They're not your average classes, and they will require more from you. So it's essential to be proactive in these classes and to make sure you're getting your stuff done at the right times.
This year I was involved in football, cheerleading, newspaper, youth and government. I was the class president, and I think that about covers it. But like being involved so much has really helped me both to see like a lot of different like parts of the school, meet a lot of different people, and it has helped me kind of learn to manage my time and grow. Just because like when you have that much going on, it can be a lot. But like when you meet so many wonderful people in these programs, like you'll find no shortage of people that like you can lean on.
So currently I'm involved in newspaper, orchestra, and some other various clubs. Newspaper shaped me into becoming a great writer, a great leader, and just being a friendly person in general, being able to talk to fellow students through interviews and stuff. And orchestra has shaped me intellectually and artistically. Intellectually because playing music and playing an instrument helps you in classes because you have better recognition of time and math and stuff. And artistically because I've been have been given the opportunity to play cello for up to 6 years now, so that's been pretty cool.
Well, I am involved in National Honor Society. I'm the secretary of that, and that's been really amazing because the 4 pillars of NHS are character, service, scholarship, and leadership. And I've been working behind the scenes, you know, organizing our events and signing people up and communicating with the people for whom we volunteer. I've really been able to grow a lot in each of those 4 areas, and I've become a better leader and a better person because of it.
I would recommend joining anything that you're interested in, even mildly interested in, because even the smallest clubs can give you tons of new friends.
Find things that you enjoy and let yourself be yourself. So if you like marching band and you want to be a band geek, you do it and be proud with it. And if you want to be in newspaper and you love it, then you do that. And you know, be who you want to be and be whoever it is, and just be excited about it.
I think it shapes who you are, and I think it keeps you on the right track and on the right path as well. Because, for example, if I wasn't involved as much in school, then I feel like I wouldn't be as involved in my high school experience, and that would just roll into a domino effect where I wouldn't be as ready for things ahead in life, such as college.
First, I would recommend getting involved just to challenge yourself. Like, we only have so much time in high school, so it's really about getting as much experience and seeing as many different perspectives and people as you can. And also, it just made my high school experience a lot more memorable. I can't think about, I can't imagine how much more lame my high school experience would have been if I didn't have all these different opportunities to meet people, to do different things, and getting involved really put me in a position to do that.
My biggest regret would probably be not getting involved in more, not talking to new people sooner.
It's not taking advantage of every single opportunity I had to meet new people and really make new connections. I think sometimes as a senior you get kind of comfortable and maybe even a little bit complacent, and you find your own niche and you want to stick there. I wish that I had taken more opportunities to stretch myself.
My biggest regret is that I treated my mom badly. She was not also nice to me either, but I could have been better to her. And it took a long time for us to be able to work past that. But I was very much a teenager in my behavior towards her, and I could have done better.
My biggest regret about this year was probably not joining any other clubs. I was involved in other things, but I worked a lot and I was in marching band, so I didn't join any clubs.
I just didn't really apply myself. I didn't try hard in high school. For whatever reason, I didn't see the value in it. It wasn't something that was important to me. So that's the big regret.
It is not unusual for people to say high schoolers are in their own little world, but it's also true. High school is 4 years of trying new things, meeting new people, losing friends, building character, making memories, and shaping who you are. High school is 4 years where the world is truly ours. Don't waste it.
From football, from all of it, and that I just can't think of how. Or
we can cut it, yeah.
Alright. Should I sorry. Here, ask the question again and I'll
Why would you recommend getting involved?